what's up guys, and thanks for tuning into the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the limited edition 5-movie collection of Underworld on 4K Ultra HD. But before we get started, if you haven't yet already done so, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another awesome review. Now, starting off with the box here, see we got a nice cardboard box with a very nice design. For those that actually don't know what the story is behind Underworld, wars between vampires and Likens, which are also known as werewolves. And here we actually have the 5-movie collection. So regarding Underworld, there hasn't really been any word that the series is done, but they've actually asked the lead star, which is Kate Beckinsale, that would she be open to doing more movies, and she actually said no. So I'm pretty sure with that Underworld is pretty much done, which is why they released this collection. But so here we actually have a nice seal on the front, and this actually plays a big role in the movie as well. So here we see we have a V here, we have a M here, and I believe we have something else at the top, which we can't really see. On the back is just descriptions of every single movie. There's 5 in total. We have Underworld Evolution, Rise of the Likens, Awakening, as well as Blood Wars. And as for the movies, they started off okay, but they kind of went to crap. The later ones really aren't that good. It's just fight scenes between monsters, and yeah, it's pretty much it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. We're just gonna take our knife here. We're gonna cut into the plastic wrapping, get this thing off of here. Good. Just like so. It actually has stickers on here saying that you can watch this on your PS5, which I don't have yet, but I might get soon once they have stock. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Now we're gonna take our knife out of the way because we won't be needing that anymore either. And then this top part will come off. It's just attached via, I thought I heard some glue on there, so it might be on the back or the top, or actually none at all. There's no glue at all. So this is just that cardboard top that we got, so we won't be needing that anymore. And let's just take a look at this. So on the top here we got Underworld Limited Edition Collection, 4K Ultra HD. Very nice. On the front here we got that big seal with the V. On the bottom there is the M. And on the back is just completely bare. And yeah, so taking this top off, we see this is just a top case. It's very nice. We actually have some more detailing on the inside here. And what you can actually see here is that every single one of these movies is actually individually sleeved. There's slip cases for every single one. So we're going to take this whole thing out. Just going to put that there, and then we take a look on the inside. That's all you get. No inserts or any kind of descriptions or anything like that, which is kind of a little disappointing considering that this is a limited edition collection. So I'm going to take this, put this back on, put that off to the side, and let's take a look at these movies one by one. So here we have Underworld, the first one, and a very nice slipcover, which is actually, I saw some videos online that said that is actually one of the nice things about this set is that every single one of these comes with their own respective slipcovers, which is really nice. So if you want to read that, you can pause. I'm not going to take too much time with that. But yeah, so here is the first Underworld. Came out in 2003. Very nice with 4K Ultra HD as well as Blu-ray. And if I just slide this off, we can see that's how it looks on the inside. And on the back, which is the same thing. If we crack this open, crack it open, there we go. Does 2 discs. We got the Ultra HD as well as the Blu-ray. If we spin this around, we see we actually got a nice werewolf on the moon in the background here. So yeah, no kind of, I don't even know what to call it, but that piece of paper that has like a description or the code or whatever. I think the codes are on a separate piece of paper, which I'll take a look in a second here. So there is the first one. Put that away. Put that here. This is the code sheet. I'm actually going to keep these for myself, so I'm going to put that off to the side. Here we have Underworld Evolution, which is the second one. I believe this came out in 2006, and this is actually one, I'd probably say this is the best movie out of the entire series. And on the back, and again, if you guys want to read that, you can pause. And on the inside here, Underworld Evolution. Got a nice big vampire as well as some werewolves on the side. And on the inside here, same thing. We got our Ultra HD as well as a regular Blu-ray. Okay. Next, we have Underworld Rise of the Likens, and this is actually a prequel to the first two movies. Now, this focuses on this character here, Lucian, which I won't go too much into detail, but as you can probably guess from the title of the movie, Rise of the Likens, this is about the rise of the werewolves. So, on the back, if you guys want to read that, you can go ahead and pause. And yeah, we got some werewolves right there. Let's slide this guy out. Here we see Rise of the Likens, Lucian, and someone else in the back. And on the inside, we got our two discs. We got this lady, as well as more werewolves. Putting this one away here. Actually, I don't remember when this one came out. I think it was maybe 2008 or 9. Let's take a look. 2009. It says right there. So that is that. Here we have the fourth one, Underworld Awakening. Now, personally, I thought that this one and the last movie really weren't as good as the ones before, as I felt like they were just trying to drag on the story, and there was like a big difference between this one and Evolution, which is actually how the story continued. But here we have Celine, which is the main character in all these movies, holding out her guns on the front. Underworld Awakening on the back. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause. And yeah, we got her shooting a gun, monsters, and werewolves. Slide out the slipcase. Here we have Underworld Awakening with werewolves in the back. Same thing on the back here. On the inside, we have Celine, as well as a big werewolf. And we're almost at the last one. Put that back. And here we're going to finish off with the last movie in the series, and most likely the last that they'll ever make, Underworld Blood Wars. Now, this one was really kind of hard to follow. I'd probably say this is the worst one out of everything, but it's kind of cool because she ends up getting some cool new powers later on. She's got this nice white fur jacket. Blood Wars on the back here. If you guys want to read that, you can pause. And there's actually something, oh no, it was gone. There's something on there, but we're good. Got some pictures. Lots of angry and aggressive looking guys holding out their guns and swords there. And slide this one out. We got Underworld Blood Wars. And same on the back here. Cracking this open. Here we have Celine. And on this other side, we have this bloody guy. And yeah, that's it for that. And that's it pretty much for the entire set of the limited edition collection here. Honestly, I would say this isn't really that exciting. It's a pretty cheap price. Everything total here was around 65 Canadian. You get all 5 movies with beautiful slipcases, and the design of these slipcases is actually they have a very nice design to it, and it's very nice just having them all together like this. There's nothing really special that you get out of this set besides the slipcases and this box here. You don't get like a behind the scenes kind of stuff. You don't get extra discs or anything bonus like that. So if you already have these movies, I would say maybe it's not worth your time and money to try to hunt one down. But if you don't, or if you're just a huge fan, I would definitely recommend going out and getting this set, because it is a nice set, even if it doesn't really come with that many extra things. So that's my review of the Underworld Limited 5 movie collection. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.